Sorry, that's too loud.
Hi, welcome to the 13th Floor. I'm Marty Duda. I'm here today with Seth Haapu, and we're going to talk about his new album called Whai Ora. And the record came out last Friday. It's Friday now. No, it's Thursday now. This Friday you're going to do some kind of little gig that you can talk to us about. But let's talk about the making of the record first.
Sure.
How did it come together for you?
The journey of the record began, I'd say, over a decade ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's been a long time in the making, but I tend to like to take my time when it comes to creativity, first experiencing different things and then processing that experience. And then if I'm lucky, a waiata, a song might appear.
Right.
So it came on my journey of reconnection really to my culture within Te Ao Māori and also my links to Tahiti,
Right.
to the wider Polynesia.
Right, right. So you have Polynesian or Tahitian in you somewhere?
That's right, yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So musically, how does that manifest itself in what you do?
Great question. I think in many ways, through the sound, drawing from taonga puoro, the traditional sounds of Māori music, and also, in extension to that, to the different sounds of the wider
Right.
Pacifica, Polynesian palette of sounds, the pahu drum, sounds of nature, drawing on the inspiration from the wai, the water, the natural environment.
Right.
So yeah, it's actually quite a big world, I guess, to explore. But
Gotcha.
that's where I would locate a lot of the sound. Pacific Soul.
Okay, Pacific Soul, I like that. Now I noticed that you have a few kind of social or political messages or themes running through some of the songs. I mean, it starts out, the title track, "The World is on the Edge of No Tomorrow." So that's where we're starting from.
Yeah.
Why is that?
When I began to write that particular waiata, that song, it was around the time that we were all going through some big changes with the pandemic and other events. And so I think that there was a sense that definitely the world was changing.
Right.
And I think that was really a strong time. And I took inspiration from that to think about how to move through that time, I guess.
Okay. So the record's been out for almost a week now. What kind of reaction have you gotten? Have people connected with it the way you want to?
Yeah, I think that ultimately if people can connect with the messages of hope, healing and connection and aroha, love that are embedded in the songs, then I've done my job.
Right.
And it appears to be that people are responding in that way. And I've been reading some of the feedback through connections on social media, and it's been really beautiful to read some of the kind of authentic responses that people are having, mentioning those kinds of words.
So hope is a word that you mentioned, and of course this morning as we recorded this there was the shooting in Auckland, and I know we don't know what's all going on there, but in general it's a kind of thing that's going on all around the world. So with that in mind, how does that relate to what you're doing?
Well, firstly, to those that have been impacted by that event, my kaoroha, my condolences to them and their whānau, their families at this time. I'm not too sure of the details, but from what I've heard, it sounds like
it's not good.
Yeah. So my heart goes out to them. In terms of the song that I performed, the Rongoa, healing is a big part and component of that waiata, and hope, as you mentioned. So I hope that when people listen to it, they can feel that sense, that spirituality, that connection in there, and help them on their journey, wherever that may be.
Gotcha. Now you got a show happening tomorrow night. What's going to happen there?
I've got a celebration,
A celebration, even better.
I think just given how long it's taken, how many people contributed their taonga, their gifts to the record, it's just a chance to really kick back and thank everyone and
So is it open to the public or is it a private?
It's a private function, yeah.
Okay, all right. So we don't want to invite everybody. It could get messy. Are you going to do some shows though that people can see?
Yeah, that would be ideally on the cards, is to see how I can connect with people through a tour.
Right.
Love to come around.
Would you have a band with you, or you do it solo? Or
usually it'll be a mix of both, I think. And with this record too, I've incorporated a lot of our other mediums of creativity, like movement.
Right.
So in the video for Tropical, for instance, I've featured the beautiful wahine of Uratabu, Pacifica dance company.
Right.
So hopefully they'll join me too on the tour, but definitely the band and other elements of Polynesian creativity.
Now you're going to play a song for us here today, right? What is it?
Yeah, this Whai Ora, the song is Rongoa,
Uh-huh.
and it's about the spiritual healing and the healing that comes from, I guess, the natural world located within Te Ao Marty, and it's a special song on the record.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to me about this and for making some music here in our room.
Sure.
And good luck. Have fun tomorrow night.
Ngā mihi.
All right.
When nations have fallen and rivers run dry, when without warning continents collide, ooh, you lift me up, oh, you pray for me, my remedy, just like Rongoa, Rongoa. No drug like your love, Rongoa. When I am weak, unable to speak, you find the words, so I am heard. Rongoa, Rongoa. No drug like your love, Rongoa. More than a physical feeling, it's spiritual healing.